copywriting and content marketing. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. It's one of these things. This month has been very sparse in how we've been doing this, but I'm going to try and do it more often, have more conversations with you. Especially lately, we've been dealing a lot with the areas of digital marketing. And one of the areas of digital marketing that I go in and out of in these discussions has to do with content marketing. And one of the areas that goes across the board, especially when you're talking about paid advertising online, is copywriting. Copywriting is an absolutely necessary tool. And what is copywriting? Copywriting, I guess you could say it's, in a sense, it's salesmanship in print, if you will. Whether it's in print, if it's in video or audio format, then it's a salesmanship in those forms. But copywriting is the conversation that you're having that's going to lead to some type of a sale or an action on the part of the person reading, watching, listening. So that's what copywriting is. It's that process. It's the art and science behind that. And there is an art and a science behind that. And I've always been amazed by people who are really good at copywriting. And it's a skill. It's not something, I don't know of anybody that was born into it. I know that some people that have a more natural flair for it, and because of their backgrounds, especially if they had backgrounds in one-on-one sales, they tend to have more of a knack for it than other people, or anything similar to one-on-one sales. But one-on-one persuasion is very helpful when it comes to copywriting and being able to talk normal with people and talk to them as they are and putting yourself in their position. That's what copywriting is all about. Now, in terms of content marketing, what's content marketing? We've talked a lot about this before, and I have a course that I'll tell you about in a second that has to do with content marketing. But content marketing is that ability to be able to deliver a piece of valued content of some form, whether it be in text, whether it be in audio format or video format, something that the viewer, listener, reader, something that they consider valuable content. And it could be valuable in the sense that it's entertaining. It could be valuable in the sense that it's educational, and hopefully both. But they're getting something. They feel like they're getting something of value immediately. That's content marketing. It has value unto itself, but the key is that it has it has a marketing message built into it. So content marketing and copywriting, they go hand in hand. Whether you are selling the content or the ability for you to be able to get the content, or whether it's built within the content itself. The marketing that happens within the content can be, in a sense, copywriting. And so all these things come into play, and I really, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I met somebody over LinkedIn. His name's Carlos, and we'll be having him on the show very soon. And we're also going to be probably putting together a training that has to do with content marketing in the world of that has to do with copywriting in the world of content marketing. And so we'll be talking about that in the future. LinkedIn is a whole nother universe that I'd like to talk with you about tomorrow, about how the do's and don'ts of meeting really good people on LinkedIn, the things to watch out for, and also things to watch for. And I'll bring up meeting Carlos there because it was very great conversation that we had, and something that was going to lead to a lot more valuable information, entertainment in the future for you. So that's all I've got for tonight. I also want to encourage you, check out that training I have. It's at contentmarketingquestion.com. What is the content marketing question? The question is whether you should even think about doing content marketing to begin with, because there are people that shouldn't do it. There are people in their specific scenarios, specific situations. This is a way for you to be able to find out the answer to that question and never have to look back. You never have to worry about whether we should be doing this or whether we shouldn't be doing this. There's about 7 different scenarios that I would say where you would never want to be involved in content marketing if you fit one of those scenarios. And we talk about that. Go to contentmarketingquestion.com. Check out that training. It cost, I think currently, at least at the time of this recording, it cost $90 to be able to check out that out. If there's any type of special sale or something, you will see it on that page. Otherwise, that's what it's going for. Go to contentmarketingquestion.com. That's all I've got for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be talking about LinkedIn. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.